Today I got a delivery of half a ton of soil, which is the life of everything that we want to grow. Now I just need to get it from there to on the other side of the greenhouse here. And I am not faring all that well. My MS is really torturing me these days. Like, it's impacting my speech and my energy. And yeah, I just basically wanna lay down and sleep all day, because that's about everything I have energy for. But if I want to do anything in the garden this year, then I need to get going and do things. I emptied up some of the pots of old growth today. I'll be throwing this over in the compost when I have the energy. These are the strawberries that has survived from last year. They are surprisingly actually coming up. Well, some of them. Here is some more. These did not survive, but these did. Some of them. Not all of them. I'm missing 3, I think. And we have the garlic. Here. We have some more over behind the dog area there. And then all the green stuff in there is weeds. Very stubborn weeds. If you know what this is, please let me know. This thing here. Well, I can show you here. They're really annoying. They're everywhere. That is my potato field, also overgrown by weeds. The greenhouse still need a washing, and getting the floors done. So I have more stuff for the floors, also for more or any isolation. I'm gonna need more of that too. We have that in the garage, not the plates but the styrofoam. And I also bought some base, kind of paint, I guess, for the walls. So I need to do that too. I really do not know how I'm gonna have the energy to deal with all of this. I need to put out more of these. There's gonna be hopefully room for 2 more rows if I just scoot those over. Hopefully, probably just not. I don't know. There's a lot of traffic today. I'm so sorry. Yeah. My beans have barely started sprouting up on the veranda. There's the only garlic that has survived. I'm getting some chives here. Chives is it's great though, having fresh chive. Right, let me take you upstairs. So you won't be able to see much, but I'm keeping the beans in here. I just recently closed the door here, and they're getting all foggy. These are still sprouting, growing, leafing, so I'm hoping that will survive. And then in here you can see my peas are really starting to grow. And since I've basically run out of dirt, the replanting of stuff has taken a halt because, well, you need dirt. I have a little bit in the dirt bucket there and a little bit in that bag, but that's emergencies for now. These are some of the ones that I got off of Facebook. Tomatoes, they are supposed to be a bush variety. This one I bought and I repotted it. I think it was earlier today. I don't really remember. And then here you have some death and stuff, and I again forgot that I put it out in the sun. I hope it's gonna survive, and I don't know why that light is still on. They should all be off by now. I'll turn it off after the video. And then the cucumbers are really coming to life in here. No spinach yet. They should be coming soon, I hope. Yeah, no spinach yet. The flowers are doing alright, I guess. These are tiger eyes and burning embers and molten fire. The molten fire does not seem to want to grow either. I'm not really having good track records when it comes to the flowers that are supposed to be helping my garden and also just look beautiful. Leeks. And I don't know. I'm gonna have to buy even more corn and plant more corn because they are all dying. Again, the replanting, and sorry for my finger. I'm really having issues with everything today. Yeah. Yellow onions were supposed to be in there. I think there's one that's still alive. And then more flowers. I don't know. And then over in the windowsill, we have the melons. They are growing and reaching for the sun. And then paprikas. I really do not like these cardboard pots. They take all the water basically. They say that it keeps water for the plants, but in my experience they suck all the water and then the pot dries and the flower almost, or whatever you have in them, in this case paprikas, tends to almost die. The one here was all shriveled up day before last, and yeah. I'm gonna go lay down on the couch now and watch some Boston Legal. So yeah, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Talk to you guys later. Bye.